This is going to be fun. Luigi does pose a threat for the Aegis.
It does.
Just because, like, the way that any sword he plays, you have ways to force them to shield and force them into situations where their end lag is going to be granting you a grab opportunity. All Luigi needs, of course, as everybody knows, is one shot. So here we go. Locked into game 1.
And who's really good at getting those one-shot combos. He's really consistent on those. I really hope he gets a couple on one. And this is a north against the south of Mexico, who, if I'm not mistaken, is from the southern region of Mexico. Of course, you know, Wonf from Monterrey, one of the most known communities. But hey, Wonf just spamming that sword. He knows.
You can.
Yeah, Luigi can't do anything about it. What are you gonna do? Like put your hands? You're gonna get a lot of damage right now. But yeah, 5% just for Wonf, and I thought I was gonna be the first stock.
Close. Every time Pyra sword swing connects in the sweet spot, you think it's probably death, and usually it is.
Yeah.
But who able to survive?
Usually you're on the spot thinking that, right?
Yeah. Cloud's chance to strike here. Wonf is a big fan of going for the Mythra side B at close ranges in order to force you to like recognize it and like strike down when her box is still active. Wonf trying to directly into excellent falling delayed up air, getting a late hit. If you're really comfortable with Pyra's movement, and there we go, that's going to clear that first off. Once you get comfortable with Pyra's movement in particular, you're able to like use your turnaround and use the sword swinging motion to really creatively find ways to exploit that heavy hitbox and people's shield habits.
Right, okay, it's going for the damage. It's been interrupted by the green cyclone. Okay, Cereza on
oh,
okay.
Foresight. Speaking of interruptions, man. There you go.
Yeah, 44%. He's going for that second ledge. No, for that second platform, I'm sorry. And I don't know who, again, just trying to fish something, playing a lot of bait and punish, but the Wonf is taking none of it.
Yeah, who's ledge trapping? It's who.
It's
trying
who.
to make that work. The air dodge coming out from the Luigi main, but he's able to shield through the blazing edge. Wonf is not finding it very easy to make who part with his stocks quite yet. Who driving the issue with fair, misses the up smash, and Wonf is going to make him pay for it. I don't think, oh my god, he managed to get back.
That was a really low recovery from who? Oh, okay, Wonf just barely making back. Yeah, that cyclone is going to take the first stock. Okay. What are you about to do? Oh, the parry!
No plunger grab.
I thought that was gonna be it.
Right?
As soon as I saw it, I was like, yeah, no. Who's gonna take? Who's gonna take it?
Yeah. No.
Probably who.
And once again, who just caught in between actionable options there, just struck from the sky. Oh, up B, but definitely not enough to take that. That was close. That was close because Luigi has insane options like that,
right.
But not quite enough. Again, going for the up B, but Wonf was ready. He had it scouted out, able to land another down air. Trying to just chase Boo from the ledge. Oh, the dash up. He almost got sucked down there too by the Luigi cyclone, and the down smash not being the mark.
That was so smart. He understood that. He understood that segment and using the drift. Okay, down throw. He's gonna get. Oh, the cyclone's gonna take it. Yes, of course, 64%.
Oh,
and now we're even Stevens. It's not healthy stock, but he definitely can make it happen. It's
yeah,
Luigi.
if you're pulling for Wonf, this is the worst case scenario because Luigi has so many ways to just force you to make one mistake. That's all it takes for that plunger to lead to your death. Who trying to land low. The ledge trapping here from Wonf has netted him so much success so far this bracket. But who's getting another chance? Oh, no,
wow,
a chance taken.
What a catch.
Wonf slamming the door shut on game 1 with a big up smash. That's going to do it for that game.
Yep.
Who's got to go back to the drawing board? A lot of the plungers coming out are like Zares, and it just isn't like finding Wonf in space. It's not like tracking him down. It's not like getting catching him unaware. Wonf doing a really good job making sure that like when who does hit him, it has to be like random stuff like, oh, well, I landed next to him on a platform. Here's up B. Like, who's going to expect that? But
I just canceled by accident. But hey, let me get you another 35% off.
Right.
Just this interaction by alone. But yeah, I mean, who's playing super aggressive against Wonf? but Wonf is just doing better at the bait and punish game. You know, because he's getting, I'm not going to say sandbagged, but he's getting hit a lot, right, in most interactions. But Wonf realized this, and then he was like, yo, you know, I don't have to wait a lot from you. I can, you know, return this with Pyra and Mythra. He was super patient, and he catched pretty much every stock with Pyra, with that downer converting into something, right? So Wonf again just making sure he can pass from loser sides to, you know.
Yeah, Pyra downer basically completes the character. It's so crazy just how good that move is, especially in the hands of a capable Pyra Mythra pilot like Wonf. And right now, these two are kind of jockeying for position. Who's going to strike first? Oh, it's who? This is maybe the kind of thing he's needed. And there we go. In a lightning flash, who taking the lead?
I told you that as soon as he got like an early stock with the Sarah, he was gonna take it. He's super consistent with it. He just lacks of fundamentals against neutral. And it's not that he's lacking, but it's really difficult against, you know, Pyra and Mythra just by using Luigi itself, right? You get outspeed most of the time, right?
Yeah. And all that matters is you're able to strike back in equal measure or stay ahead.
Just hit and not get hit.
Basically. And yeah, who's just going to try and slow play this, force the issue here at ledge. Down tilt. Oh, there we go. Wonf has a chance here to try and chase Who off.
Just trying to get it.
Now, who's going to make him come to him? There we go. Right into his waiting clutches. Tornado up top.
Oh.
Not enough, but hey, you know what? That's just extra damage. Padding for Who's lead.
Oh my god, that up smash was so good, but the DI was...
Tornado still not enough either as well. Wonf is just not giving him any quarter. Skying up with Nair out deep. Oh my god. He was like, I'm going to put you in the dirt, baby.
Yeah,
that was close. But Who doing a good job making sure that Wonf still hasn't quite struck him down. No blazing edge, and he survived the dare too.
Oh, 118. No, yeah, that was too much. That was too much. But hey, we're 2-2 right now. Who has a really big lead going in for that up smash, and pretty much all he does in this stock, it's gonna be free, right?
Yeah, but still a mountain for Wonf to climb. Because here's the thing: you take Who's second stock, he's got a fresh stock to do this kind of damage with.
Oh, really nice, yeah.
A good jab by Wonf to avoid the killing blow at least, but still, man, every time it's like heart damage. It's almost like PTSD. To ledge, just got past Who's attempt to sky him off the stage. And tracking Who right now. Wonf trying to make this work.
Right.
Oh, there we go. Double up air. Out deep.
He's just trying to take as fast as he can this match. He's like, no. Let's run it back. Oh, 180. Oh, dash attack.
Dash attack. Almost strong enough to take it. Double plunger out deep.
Oh.
He teched it.
Wow.
Wait, this could be dangerous for Who.
Oh, really great delayed beat. Just making it back.
He just had enough iframes to withstand her off.
Yeah.
Oh, this is bad. Center stage.
Just
run up and F smash him. Yeah. Wonf might have found the winning strategy here. Who having a hard time putting Wonf away. And here we go. Now, this is actually not great for Who because Wonf isn't necessarily in kill convert rage. He even got swatted out of the grab. Oh, this is bad. Really? Oh my god. That was very close for Wonf to have stolen that second game.
Oh, that last hit didn't take it, but that was so close. 45%.
With every bad exchange, you just feel like the lead's slipping out of Who's hands. He can't get the plunger out. He can't go to work against Pyra Mythra right now the way he's playing. The way that Wonf's playing. Denying him at every turn. Oh, that's going to do it. Up throw.
Back throw.
Oh, no.
Oh, just barely making it alive. Oh, going for that downer.
The down tilt at ledge. The tornado slipping off. Oh. That's actually relatively safe for Luigi, so smart move by Who. Forcing Wonf off the ledge. Wonf has to use the blazing edge to chart a path to ledge.
Oh, my God. He's going, oh, Wonf just, oh, Who just
he's probably hunting for a situation to run under, up smash him. Instead, Nair's going to do it. Hey, that's a little unconventional, but you love to see it. And Who was on the board?
Yeah, Who just wanted to take that option, right? The sex kick just barely making it back, a comeback. And I saw Who just, you know, inting and...
He's got to breathe a sigh of relief because Wonf almost brought that one all the way back.
That was super close of Wonf just taking back everything pretty much. And he's been so confident since last match. I know he didn't win against Mythra, but you do know he's making damage in this tournament. He's taking names. And he wants
listen, you can play with all the aggression you want. if you run face first into a Luigi plunder combo at 0, you're down, and that changes the complexion of the game completely. We just saw that with how things went in Game 2. You know, Wonf arguably made who have to work for every little inch, except for that first 0 to death.
Even with that 0 to death. Yeah. So, hey, going for that third game against Who and Wonf. Let's see what the outcome is going to be. 1-on-1 right now. And I love Who with the Cereza, with the Cereza Bayonetta. He's not using Bayonetta, but, I mean, he got the...
Big fan of the series.
Yeah, he's
love to see it.
Yeah.
Go a small battlefield here. Let's see if maybe a little bit less stage will allow Wonf to get in a bit more.
Just trying to get more and more. Okay, going for that nair. Okay, Who, I see you. I was gonna say they were kind of conservative, you know, about how aggressive they were, but no. Even in this third game, they're going all out for the match in small battlefield. Okay, 91%. Again, moving, just trying to get as much damage as he can. 67%, 106. Ooh. Okay, not changing to Pyra. He's committed to the Mythra. To Mythra. Oh, okay, backer. Not going to take it, but a really tough position, Afro.
Oh, no, and there we go. Both surviving, but
down.
Excellent scramble positioning from Wonf. And Tornado almost knocked him out, and there we go. And Who, that's the look of somebody who knows that they had an opportunity there to get back into that one and just whiffed completely. Just the pressure mounted.
Yeah.
Daily grab, though, and low percents. Oh, no backer either. Good job by Wonf dealing out of the way, and Who's left wanting. But the Tornado,
Really?
yeah, that has to be destructive attack, man. You can't do much about that.
From the ground, he just managed to get a raw Tornado to get Mythra out of the stage today. 63. I'm sorry, 53. He's trying to get it center of the stage. Ooh, that shield was close to be broken.
Yeah, I mean, this is kind of how it's going to be, really. Like, you just have to keep Luigi at bay if you're Wonf. And you just kind of, like, force the issue, force him into trying to jump Zare, into trying to Zare up close. I mean, he's had so much good success denying his grabs with jab, too.
Yeah.
So, landing near. Oh, my God. That F tilt strike was so strong. Who forced out deep, and that was just bread on butter, man. Nowhere to go for Who as Wonf struck him down.
Nope. Again, okay. Wonf going in. Oh, but the mistake just putting his arm up there, being sucked by the tornado. One stuck only from Who. Okay, again, the punish. Being chased out.
He was hunting him down. He knew what to do for Tornado, though, is Luigi's get out of jail free card pretty often. Able to just mitigate that. Who trying to get back to ledge. Does so. Wonf looking for the final strike. He could smell that top 32 placement. Downer. Oh, he almost double dipped right there, Ross.
Yeah, he just went down. He knew if he hit it that second there, he was gonna be over for Luigi. But hey, 80%. He's trying to get
down to fair.
Wow,
Oh, that might be just enough distance.
No.
Back here's gonna do it. Let's go. Who able to put it down and put us onto a last stock situation for both players.
He can manually, like, if she's in below 30%, he can manually input the combo, right?
I think at this point it might be out of range to be true.
And
nevertheless,
because of the rage.
Yeah, you just gotta force it back the old-fashioned way by just stacking regular combos on combos and less cheese. Still, the Pyra Mythra does have a pretty bad linear recovery as well, so that might be where Who's to try and find the comeback. Wonf, though, trying to do everything in his power to put him down, to keep that from happening, to stay ahead. He's playing it very safely right now, forcing Who to try to jump in and commit a bit more. The grab, Tornado, up top. Is it strong enough?
Wow.
And it was. My man rode the winds to victory, and Who is one away from casting down Wonf after that.
And he just
topsy game.
He just used one opportunity to get the Tornado again, and he's so consistent with that. Like, the execution from Who is one of its kind. Like,
also, but part of it is in that situation,
right?
The visual way in which you know which way to DI for Luigi is kind of hard.
Yeah,
like, near the top because the camera zooms in a bit. So
plus he can grab to whatever side he wants to.
That's
like,
true.
yeah, because like you try to you try to consistently smash DI out from the tornado, right?
Yes.
But Luigi is so slick. He's butter, bro.
It's hard to put him down, man. It's hard to get a hold of him.
And just like looking at the mobility is kind of hard. Like,
oh, okay, and we're starting to see something else, which is that Who is just kind of tornadoing without any kind of recourse. Like, there's very little that Wonf could do to punish it.
Right.
So, yeah, it's a good option. Hey, the other day I was at a tournament. There were like some kids that were playing. There were very small little kids like, stop spamming it, stop spamming it. No, use whatever option works. But sometimes you go for a little bit too much, and instead it's Wonf who's completely got him on the back heel.
And he got punished just by spamming that. He was abusing the movement, and Wonf was like, nope, I'm not gonna respect the tornado anymore. I now know I can abuse it, So like, okay, and
down throw up B. Who has a chance to fire back? He does so with jab. Kind of sits back. This will be a big battle positioning right now, Rob. Whoever can kind of get on top. Zair. Oh no!
My God.
There's just very little you can do about that one. Who able to connect the dots between falling Zair to grab and press the victory button?
Yeah, honestly, the only thing you can actually do is like try to mix up the DI. But if he reads that, your life is pretty much over.
Double dare to Zair. Oh, he's got perfect positioning. Double dare, another side beast coming, but instead he went a little bit in. Who had a chance to put Wonf in the dirt and get into the last stock? Instead, he has to rely on this tornado to force a reset. Back air out deep. Zair is out deep. Can Wonf get back? Oh no! And who is on a roll right now, Arak?
And who was without, like, he was on a disadvantage with a stock less, and now he's turning around. Oh, okay, going for that tornado again. Being punished, raw forward smash. He's like, tómala, cabrón. He's just going in.
Yeah, where that Luigi was once loving life, instead he found trouble, the business end of Pyra F smash. And Wonf still fighting, still slugging it out, still trying to get us to a game 5. Double down airs coming through for the Mythra. Switch to Pyra, trying to get this answer going. And now we're seeing who smartly, whenever Pyra is out, holding shield more often. You have to be able to do that in order to mitigate Pyra's sword swings.
Yep, but Wonf being able to respond and almost immediately and putting even Stevens on this 57% against 68. Okay, so of the stage is going for that tilt. Again, changing to Mythra. He needs the speed to take out the neutral from Who. Okay.
The roll in, almost being punished here by Wonf, trying to just catch Who jumping in, but Who's not giving it to him. Jumps there. Where's Who going? Where is he going?
Boy.
That was so close. And he snuffed out the tornado with the sword swing there. Pyra's out too. Wonf, I think he might have caught Who just a little bit perplexed, a little bit flummoxed here.
Oh,
no grab. Oh, this could be it.
Yo, the DI was out. He tried to go for the pin, but
closer off.
Yes.
Up throw, tornado.
Oh, that's gonna be it.
And Who is moving on after just posing too much of a trouble, too many questions for Wonf to try and solve, deciding to brawl that packing home. But hey, at least he's got the beach.
Yeah, at least he has. That's a good thing about Delfino Maza. You get thrown out of pools and you can go to the real pool, right?
Yeah, that's where I'm going to go after this. I could use a swim. We've had way too much hot blood. Yes. We've had way too much hot blooded action for one afternoon, and I've had my big belly full of it, man. It's been a wonderful time here.
It's been, yeah.
But it looks like we are going to go ahead and do a caster switch. We're going to get ourselves some more faces here in front of you guys to present you guys everything that's been going on. But man, it's been a blast being here with you, Roth.
Thank you very much.
Appreciate it, bro.
Me too. We cracked a couple jokes. We talked about
the
scene, everything. Yeah, a couple facts from the players. I really hope we can get on another block soon.
In the future, bro.
Yes.
Yeah. We talked about how. And again, I'm very privileged to be here this weekend. But one thing I want to say while I have the chance is that, folks, if you can, please try to make the efforts to invite, Spanish-speaking casters, Spanish casters to your events. Try to invite the talent
Can you tell them how cheap and safe Mazatlan and Mexico actually
come out here also, obviously. That too. But I